Over the last few months, the Mineclub server has started to attract a lot of attention over on YouTube from the players within the community. What started out as just 1 or 2 players making casual videos on the server, slowly led to many more joining in and seeing the possible potential that Mineclub could have. And as we can see, some have appeared to do it quite well, and others have unfortunately struggled with growth, ideas, or sometimes just burning out. So in today's video, I'll be explaining why many creators began making Mineclub content, and some of my own personal success. But before we get into it, do make sure to subscribe as it really helps the channel out a lot. Now as always, let's get on with the video. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? Mineclub's first ever video on YouTube was created by a player called Blue Ninja all the way back in February. Within the video itself was him touring around the server, playing some of the tabletop games, and explaining Mineclub would be having their official release on March 1st. The video was pretty simple and ended up being one of his more viewed videos. But after all these months, not only is that video still the most popular on his channel, it has ended up being the most popular video about Mineclub, with it gaining over 9,000 views over the last 6 months. His videos before this were getting nowhere near this amount, with getting around 100 views at the most. So of course, he continued making Mineclub videos mostly on the new updates and was rewarded with hundreds of views every video. Now as the server became larger, players saw how well he was doing and that Mineclub was like a bit of a goldmine for content with only one creator at that time. One of the first players who took advantage of this would be Lucas9446. Because Blue Ninja was the only other YouTube creator, there was a lot of potential for success as there was lots of players within the server who could be possible viewers. So he began making his videos back in April and just 5 months later has nearly 500 subscribers. Not only was it easy to be discovered by the community, but it proved to be quite successful, with you being able to promote your videos in the Discord server to all the other players. Later there was more to join the party, with creators such as Sorigin making videos, and in one of them talking about this exact topic.
There's not that many people actively making content for this server on the YouTube space, and it's really a shame because there's people like Lucas9446 and Blue Ninja who have actually taken advantage of them joining the server so early. I think more people should get involved in the Mineclub YouTube space because it definitely has a lot of potential.
Another of course would be Vigo, who had actually been streaming on Mineclub since March and already had a bit of a fan base, so he had the opportunity to expand to new viewers. There were more creators that maybe just made 1 or 2 videos on the server, but what was unique about the individuals I have mentioned is that they centered their content purely around Mineclub and had begun to capitalize on the growth they could achieve. And eventually, after a month of being on the server, I began to realize these factors myself. Now I looked at these creators and their content and thought, how could I begin making my own? So as most of you will know, I started with 2 popular topics to get my channel going: Mineclub vs Hypixel, and how to get rich on Mineclub. I knew these videos would give me the best chance I could at growing my channel, and like the others, I kept my content focused on Mineclub, attempting to make videos no one had really made yet. This was also why I later made my video about why Mineclub is blowing up, and it proved to be one of my more successful videos. Most of these creators have been making gameplay videos, so I decided to take the path of more commentary style videos because it would again make me stand out. And like the others, I saw growth and gained momentum, with my most popular video having over 1,000 views now. Obviously our subscriber counts aren't actually that big, but we are slowly growing with the server itself, and if it continues to grow like it is, our channels will start to become much bigger. But one hidden reason all these players are creating videos is because of the server itself seeing so much growth that new players are constantly coming in and checking out the YouTube scene themselves. With Mineclub about to start advertising on YouTube themselves, there will be many more YouTube viewers coming to channels, with us having lots of Mineclub content available to watch. This is the reason on why so many players have began making videos on the server, because they too realised the potential. I described Mineclub before as a goldmine for content, as there is so much possibility for success. At the beginning there was just a few creators having fun wandering around this new unexplored mine, with so much to find. But as more players enter the mine, there will be less gold to share, and those who started early are going to have the best chance at having the most success. Of course, big YouTubers will come in at some point with their big audience, but not only will this bring a bigger audience to Mineclub, but also to these channels with the viewers looking for more Mineclub content to watch. Now, I'm not saying go out there and just make as many videos as you can. Of course, only make videos if you enjoy doing it, because you will burn out very quickly. But right now, there is no better time to start, as you most likely won't be given an easier chance. And if you do end up making videos, do not expect to be successful right away, or even at all. You need to put in the time and effort of making good content that people want to watch. Mineclub content will most likely become saturated quite quickly, so if you want to grow, it's best to stand out as much as you can so you are actually noticed by the community. But overall, Mineclub YouTubers are bound to be successful because of Mineclub being the social server it is and the engaging community within it.